Maya from Koufouleux, France, asked the following question. It's a long question, but I'm going to read it. I would like to ask you what it is that comes up when I ask myself who I am. And then I move from knowing I am not the body, I'm not the mind, and I realize that I am not those things. And this realization does not feel of intellect only, like it used to, but a deep one. But then, as I continue to look for the source and go deeper, I can almost feel it. I do feel it. The thoughts are extinguished for a fleeting moment, before they come back again. I am silent, I am quiet, it all disappears. I become one with oneness, and then I feel a little foggy. Like there is still a thin veil I have not been able to lift, even though I came ever so close to it. Like there is something still separating me from knowing myself. What is this veil, and how can I lift it? I realize and remember the words of Ramanas that the moment comes when all the effort ceases, and that's when the realization happens effortlessly. I also remember his words that the mind needs to be pure for it to happen, or it happens with grace, or with the Guru's grace. All these words seem contradictory in some sense, and then they are not. The shamans would describe such teachings as a skillful means. We are not to have desires, but then only this desire which needs to be pure, strong, without a doubt and unwavering. I feel I may have some weakness in that department, but then I do have a strong desire to know myself, stronger than anything. Can you help me with this? Dear Maya, there is the negative approach, which is the understanding of what you are not. And that's the approach that you are describing. It is an experiential approach in your case. Sometimes it is not. Sometimes people just pay lip service to it and they say, well, I am not this, I am not that, I am not this, I am not that. But they still believe I am this or I am that. That's their problem. They just don't put their money where their mouth is. But in your case, yes, you understand, I am not this, I am not that, I am not this thought, I am not that. And then you reach this moment when there are no thoughts. Even you may reach glimpses of consciousness, but there is still, as you mentioned, a thin veil. And the thin veil is because this silence, this absence of thought, is still of the mind, is still a mind object. It's a blank mind, if you will. But you are not moving beyond the mind. That's why what is needed, as you mentioned in your question, quoting the words of Ramana, it happens with grace or with the Guru's grace. The presence of the Guru through the silent teaching may take you beyond the threshold. See your resistances, because you say, I have a strong desire to know myself, stronger than anything. Well, don't resist. Find your teacher. Find the one who will take you beyond. See whatever resistances are there to find the one who will take you beyond. The internet is not the proper vehicle for that. The internet can only put you on the road that leads to the one who will take you beyond. Thank you for your question.